Hey folks, this is Quinn, that snazzy iPhone guy, and I have an extremely fun game I'm going to show you today on the iPhone. I know a lot of you are sick of my iPad videos, and I know a lot of you are sick of other videos. Well, this is an iPhone app review, getting back in the game, and I actually have a new iPhone 4 to do it on. I'm the first one in the world. No, I'm just kidding. This is the iPhone 2G. I sold my 3GS yesterday for $400. I could have gotten more out of it for sure because it was brand new. I went and got an Apple Store replacement, but I sold it for $400 to a good guy that lives here in Salt Lake. And the reason I did it was, even though I could have gotten more, I didn't want to wait a long time because pre-order's Tuesday, and I need money by Tuesday. And Tuesday morning, the second you can pre-order one, Quinn is getting one. So that's why I needed it. I didn't have time to put up an eBay auction, wait 4 days, and then wait for the processor, and then have PayPal find me $40. So I just said, nope, selling it locally, and that's what I did, and I'm very happy. So I'm using the iPhone 2G as my current phone. It is horridly slow, but the battery life just wrecks. I've been listening to podcasts and been watching videos all morning, and the battery's still like 70%. My iPhone 3GS would be dead. But the game I'm going to show you is from Profusion Studios. It's called iStunt. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, if you subscribe, I've been getting a ton of DMs and PMs saying, Quinn, what the crap, I subscribed to you for case reviews, there are none. Where's your case reviews, or I'm unsubscribing? Case reviews are coming. If you haven't noticed, the new iPhone 4 is out, and people have been thinking the iPhone 4 is going to come out for several months now. Therefore, case manufacturers are not making cases, and I've reviewed a crap load of cases. Almost all the ones companies send out for review, I've done a review on it. So that's why you have seen no case reviews lately. But when iPhone 4 comes out, you better believe you're going to see iPhone case reviews through the roof. Now, this is iStunt Reloaded Pro. Reloaded Pro is $2. It's $1.99 in the App Store. There's a free version, and even the Pro version comes with these in-app purchases. There's 3 of them as of right now. There's the Jet board. We'll just do the classic board right now, and then there's the 2 level packs. Those are all 99 cents a piece. So even though the game's $1.99, I spent 99 cents on the Jet board, 99 cents on Extra Pack 1, and 99 cents on Extra Pack 2. So I spent $5 on this game, but there are very few games that I actually play on my iPhone. I'm a casual gamer. I'm not gonna boot up and play a level of Nova while I'm waiting in the doctor's office. I'm not going to load The Sims because it takes 10 minutes. I'm just, hey, let's whip out Boggle or Scrabble, let's play a few rounds, and we're good to go. I am a puzzle gamer. I will not lie to you, that's what I do. If I'm going to go play a graphic-intensive game, I'll use a PSP or I'll use an Xbox 360. So that's not really my cup of tea. However, this game has caught my eye, and even though it's not a puzzle game, it's pretty fast at loading. One thing I'm going to tell you is the soundtrack is incredibly awesome. Every time I play this game, I play it with headphones because I love the soundtrack. It is superb. Okay, now we are going to go into the classic pack just because that's what it is. Now, since I sold my 3GS yesterday, I actually had all of the levels complete. I had completed the game, done. And it still has a high replay value because you have an incentive to go back and beat your best score. So even though I've done all the games, all the levels, I've been playing it over and over again to try and beat my score. So since I just downloaded it for the iPhone 2G, there's absolutely nothing done. We'll do enjoy the ride here. I don't remember what level this is. I'm actually going to adjust the camera real quick because even though you can tilt your phone laterally, I don't like it. I like going this way. So let me adjust the camera here a little bit so you can see my movements a little bit better. Oh yeah, okay. Let me zoom out a little. Tripods are very uncomfortable. So what you do is, this is all accelerometer based. You control your dude by the way you flip, and the way you flip is the way you tilt your phone, okay? Now, I'm going to jump here, and that was bad timing. So you kind of have to, it's a timing game, and I'm behind a tripod, so I can't do very well. Can't show off my skills, but to jump, all you need to do is push up on the screen. So that, oh wow, I'm off the camera. I'm sorry. I'm getting into the game and not looking at what I'm filming. So yeah, to jump, you flick up on the screen. Woo! Land the double. All right, so you jump by that, all right? You can see the little kickers. To get better jumps, because I obviously didn't clear that one, I'm dead. You can hold down and you go into a squat and then you throw up and you'll get a huge jump, and it's too huge for that severe bump to handle. But it all is kind of physics related, and you have to time everything at the right time or else it won't work. So it's very fun. You can do front flips or back flips. That was a razor blade I just flew over. So there's obstacles in the way that will prevent you from doing what you need to do. And you need to rack up the highest score. Now, you can get a better score by doing more flips, and that time bonus will give you several thousand points if you are able to complete the level within a certain duration of time. So the faster I complete it, the more bonus points I get. I'm not going to clear that again. I didn't jump. So let me just beat this level, and the goal of the game is to get to the end of the level, or the green flag. Now the green flag is at the end, and once you hit that, it denotes that you have completed the level. Now there's several tricks you can do. Oh, see, I got too much air that time and I got off. So that's kind of the basics of the game. Now to show you extra pack level 1, wow, okay, extra pack 1, there's a bunch of things that happen in later levels that will blow your mind. There's an invertation of gravity, so it'll actually flip gravity, and I don't remember this level. So I'm flying over razor blades, and as you can see, you can't see actually, but those were fans, so those will blow me up into the air again. And there's just a bunch of different things that develop in the game that show you, okay, this is what you need to do here, this is what you need to do here. So the adrenaline pack has some good ones. So this is very cool because it actually takes away zero gravity. So there's no float, you just go. So I'm gonna need to duck under this one because that razor will chop my head off. And then I'll need to find a way to get past this one. I've memorized all these levels. Oh crap. So as you can see, it's just a very compelling game. It's kind of relaxing, but you know, it's fun at the same time. You just play. Oh, I'm gonna eat it. So I did not show you my skills. I would wreck all of you. I'm just kidding. And you have the ability to change the music in here. I actually have no music on this phone, but if you push that, it'll bring up the iPod interface and you can change what you want to listen to if you get bored of the soundtrack, which I never have, and it's only one song over and over again. It's that good. So we're going to exit. Now I'm going to show you really quickly what the jet board looks like. This is a $1 edition. In the beginner stunts, whichever side of the screen you hold will denote the way you flip, obviously. So, oh crap. So if you hold this side, that's the side that gets jetpacked. So we'll have to do a flip over that razor blade. Triple. That's a checkpoint. And you can also restart from checkpoints if you do so hit. Oh crap. So right there, rather than replaying the whole level, I'm just going to restart from the checkpoint, and it'll actually reset your time bonus. So you don't get penalized for crashing as long as you've hit the checkpoint. We go around that, and then we'll duck. And there you go. We've hit the end of the level. All right. So then you can move on to the next level, and there's just things that develop. There's zero gravity. There's gravity becomes inverted. Get up. You know, so it's fun. I really like it. I'm not a big heavy iPhone gamer, but iStunt has definitely caught my eye. iStunt Reloaded Pro is $1.99 in the App Store, and then there's in-app purchases you can click as well. So I've really enjoyed it. iStunt Reloaded Pro, it has open feint so you can compare with your friends. I'm not a huge social networking gaming kind of guy, so I just like to beat my own scores rather than the scores of my friends. But there's also 2 game modes that I forgot to mention. There's the one I just did, which is you get as many points as you can, and the sooner you finish, the more bonus points you'll get. And this one is purely time trial. Wow, I can speak. Time trial. So you don't have to be pretty, you don't have to be good, you just have to beat it as fast as you can. So you're racing against the clock to beat your own score. See, there's the time up top. So you just go. Go as fast as you can. You don't need to do flips, even though I like doing them. You don't need to do them because you don't have to beat anything but your own score. So the The time is what matters. Just jump, clear it, get onto the next one. Use your jetpack, jump, clear it, get on the next one. Hit the checkpoint there and we hit the top of the point. So as long as we click the checkpoint, it'll reset our score, our time. And then we can flip, jump more easily and land that one. Hit the jetpack again. Clear that one with ease. Jetpack again. Now the gravity is inverted. This is one of the weird things they do. I'm actually floating across the gravity. Okay. So if we set, that wasn't a very good example. It's much more severe than that. But there are some weird levels where it's all gravity related and you have to do, so it's not realistic, but it is very fun and they bring some excellent elements into it. Okay. Once my board lands fully, they make you rotate your phone later. So that's one really cool feature is when the gravity inverts, you have to tip your phone because the whole control panel changes around. And that's just a very fast pace. Oh, gotta flip it. Okay, now it's the other way. So it's a lot of fun. I really like it. iStunt Reloaded Pro. It's $1.99 in the App Store from Profusion Studios. This is Quinn. That's Snazzy iPhone Guy coming at you with an app review for you. Thank you so much for being my viewers. Thank you so much for staying subscribed. iStunt Reloaded Pro. It's one of my favorite games on the planet. Thank you so much. This is Quinn. That's Snazzy iPhone Guy. And as always, stay snazzy. See you later, folks.